Hello, I'm Czardus. Grab some coffee, sit back and chill as we build an Anno 1800. Now today, I wanted to take a moment to show you how to immediately get a profit going and get a profitable trade set up. And so what we're doing is, I just started this island, and just started the game, in fact, and I've done a very basic setup, which if you don't know how to get to this point, then I recommend you watch my beginner's guide series, which will show you really how to get started. But what we're going to do is, all we have is timber for stuff that is unlocked, and we're going to make as much timber as we can. And then we're going to sell it by going to the trading post, and then we can come over here and we can click on timber, and we can tell it then sell, and that will set a limit above which stock will be sold. And we can say, okay, well, we want to keep, let's keep 50 in our storage. And so anytime we have more than 50, any ships from other places will come and buy that from us. And they won't really be super interested in timber, but they will be at least somewhat interested in it. And so we're just going to create much more than we need to ensure that we are maximizing as much as we can the amount of timber that we're creating, so that we can really get a lot of stuff going. So we can come in here, go with the road there, so that will go immediately to the warehouse and that sawmill there. Then we'll get one here and one here, and then we'll go ahead and we'll build another sawmill here, which will actually, let's get it here. Oh no, I want that, sorry, I want that just a little bit over to the left. So I'm going to move that by hitting the M key, just moving that over so it connects to that warehouse. And now we can do fishery too. So we want to come in here and we want to have lots of fish. We'll get 3 of those. Now we're really short on workers, so we're going to want to come in and get more workers right away. And the fastest way to get more workers is to just build more houses. Get those in there. More workers will move in. Let's go ahead and get another couple blocks going here. Maybe one more over here as well. There we are. And so we should get workers moving in for that, and then we just come along here and get that built. And they will start to move in there, and then we just come back to the trading post, and we want to do the same thing with the fish. Anything more than 50, we want to be selling, and we will sell the timber. Let's do the same thing with the wood. We want to sell when we are above 50. So everything that we're producing, we want to sell when we get more than 50 of them. And so that will quickly allow us to do that. Now, it didn't build these because we didn't have the planks for it. But as soon as we get them, we can go ahead and get that built. So I'll go ahead and speed things along here. Okay, we've got enough workers now that we are fully staffed at everything. The next thing I want to do is just send our flagship out. So what I've done is I clicked on it and then I right-clicked out in the mini-map down here, and that is going to send them out. I want them to meet some people, some other places, so that they can come in and make sure that they're wanting to trade with us. But the other thing is, now we have unlocked a few things here. We can grow potatoes, and then we'll be able to create schnapps, and that will be another really good thing to do. So we have open land here, so we're going to put this here, and then we can click on it and create a potato field, and there we net barrel, Actually, what I want is that the potato field comes straight back this way. Don't want to go too far because I don't want to interfere with the lumber here. So we'll get it about there. It's not going to be quite big enough, and in fact we can probably get just a little bit more here. And they have no warehouse in the range, which is going to be a little bit annoying. This one also, it did not count as being in range. But what we can do, we're going to move this one again just a little bit further. Oh, right, that's not a warehouse, that's another sawmill. Okay, well, what we'll do is we'll get a small warehouse here, which once that gets built, we do need more timber for that, but we'll get there. And once it gets built, we should be able to do all of that. Now, the next thing we want to do is I want to copy this, and we'll put this one here. And then we can get a field coming down here. And again, I don't want to interfere with the lumber production at all. So now we've got 2 of those. Then we'll get a schnapps distillery here. And then what I want to do is come down here, and the same thing as always. I want to sell when we're above 50 of the potatoes, and more importantly, the schnapps, because everybody will need schnapps. And we've got our ship over here has met Beryl. Let's send them over this way. Beryl may start to send a ship over to us to start to trade. Let's also see, we need to get the timber built, or the warehouse. Let's go ahead and skip ahead again. Okay, now I want to come in and we're going to get work clothes going. And that is going to require another open space. And what I want to do is we'll just come in here and find got some space here that we can get a sheep farm in. Go ahead and get 3 fields here. 1, 2, 3. And then we'll get another one. Let's put the factory there, and then we'll just go ahead and put these around. I didn't mean to do that one. Demolish that. And then this is going to go like this.
There aren't enough of us.
And they are complaining about not having enough workers now, so we need to build some more houses, which we can do because we've got plenty of wood, and we'll just get all of those built. And now this should all be functional. We just want to come in here and sell the wool above 50 and sell the work clothes above 50. So now everything we make will get sold. And we do have people that we have met that it's just a matter of time before they send some ships over and start to buy stuff. But you can see we're getting close to being profitable as an island in general. It's just a matter of getting these trade routes going. Now, we could use our ship and start to try to sell things, but that is not going to work very well, because if you go to the trade map here, you'll see that we don't have trade rights with any of them, so they will not trade with us. So there's no sense even trying to set up a trade route. They're not interested in our stuff. Okay, now what's really helpful is that we have found Sir Archibald Blake, which means that he's the governor, and we do have trade rights with him. So for sure, we should see him start to send some ships over. And we could actually, he wants timber. So what we can do is with our flagship, we could start a trade route and start selling timber directly to him and force the issue. Ideally, we would not use the flagship for that, and we would use a different ship, but I think we might as well start to use the flagship. So we're going to create a route, trade route, from our place. We're going to load timber, then we're going to go to him, and we're going to unload that. Oh no, he's offering it. Bummer. Oh, okay, cancel that. But they will come. I just guarantee it. That over time they will come and they will start to buy from us. We've met everyone. This is another one with a good trade riots right away. She's not offering anything or asking for anything. But we should see her want to... we should see them want to buy stuff. Here comes one.
Every ship needs a stiff rudder.
So he's going to buy something, and we'll see what he buys in just a moment. Yeah, he fulfilled a trade. It will not tell me what he traded for. But we can come in here and we can see, looks like maybe he bought some fish. That's a little bit lower, maybe potatoes or schnapps. But that is good. Then we're going to start making trades, and this island will quickly become more profitable. So that's how you set up trade and how you get your villages and your towns going right away. I hope that was helpful for you. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you next time. Take care.